Hey there, Descendants, my fellow Americans and people in other countries around the world. How are we all doing today? Today, um, well, firstly, I'd like to formally apologize for last night for the stream ending a little bit earlier than usual. Um, I was really tired though, so I had to get off and, get some rest and stuff like that. But again, I do apologize. Um, and yeah, I just kind of want these next few streams, and I'll do this every now and then, but I kind of want these next few streams to kind of be a thank you to my community and stuff like that, and like people who have been, checking me out and like all the support I've been getting and whatnot. Like just thank you so much for that. If you're watching the playback on this stream, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate you. If you're watching this live stream right now, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate you. So let's get right into it here. All right.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
So I guess we'll just work on Void Vessel. Probably do one or two runs of that and then go to Wall Crasher for the time being. Yeah. We'll use Null. Might struggle a bit, but it's all good. Ooh, Goliath is on. See if he wants to play Void Vessel. He might be AFK. Yeah, I think he's just idling, probably. Alright, no matter. We will just go ahead and get right into it. Yeah.
Target subdued. For humanity.
What's up, and?
You're in my way.
Good, how about you?
According to plan. Target subdued. I can do this.
What brings you here this early in the morning? Didn't think I would miss that, but okay.
Turn this around. I can do this.
Oh yeah? No day job, huh?
Following the plan. You're in my way. I can do this.
Yeah, I gotcha.
According to plan. I can do this.
You played TFD as well?
According to plan. This is easy. I can do this. You're in my way.
God damn.
Target subdued. Stay calm. You're in my way. Shields down.
God damn it.
I can do
Dude, die! Just get out of here, man. Yeah, I know.
My shields need to recharge.
Man, I hate being angry, especially with... I'm trying to make this like a thank you stream for all the people who support me.
I can do this. According to plan.
Only got 3, huh?
With conviction. I can do this.
Bitch, how the fuck did you live?
Target subdued.
Who's your favorite character? I'm gonna call you Andrew.
This is easy. You're in my way. I can do
Shelby is kind of up there for me. I think she's like 6th or something.
You're in my way. This is easy.
Actually, I changed my mind. I'll just call you Andy. I like that better for you, and I'm sure you do too.
I can do this.
Ugh.
According to plan. This is easy.
Damn, dude, come on. Oh, Lord. You want to get on and help me with this? I fucking hate soloing this, I'm not even gonna lie.
Analysis complete. Emergency preparations. With conviction. I expected that.
I'm not trying to be carried, I just want help. Or need help, I should say.
According to plan. Emergency preparations.
I need to split the aggro.
I can do this. You're in my way.
Toxic is good for this, right?
Aim for the weak spot.
Yeah.
According to plan. Target subdued. I can do this. You're in my way.
Oh, the Elite Slayer's already dead. That's good.
I expected that.
If only Inez could do any damage to the boss, I would just bring her because she's easier than Nell for this. But that's the reason I'm using Nell over Inez for this. Because the boss has high electric resistance.
You're in my way. This is easy. I can do this.
No!
I promise to live. This is easy.
Fuck, I thought that was health.
I can do this. I prepared for it.
Oh no, dude, I'm so dead! I don't call 3 deaths doing well.
According to plan. I expected that. Emergency preparations.
Dude. Thanks, game.
You're in my way. I can turn this around.
I definitely need help. We're running this in 30 minutes. I'm not asking anymore.
Unexpected targets subdued.
Dude, oh my god.
Shields down. This is easy. I can do this.
Where the I didn't even aim it there, dude.
Humanity. Target subdued.
Dude, come on. All right. How we doing today, guys? What's up, man?
Oh, I did not know this game had voice chat. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea this game had voice chat.
Do me a solid, go into your options under audio and then turn your mic volume down to about 30.
Oh, okay. So it's in. You said audio, right?
Yeah.
All right. It's at 30. Is that
Okay.
better?
Yes. And if I'm too loud, just turn the speaker down to about like 50.
I'm on a PlayStation controller, so don't worry about that.
Okay. So you
Yeah, cool
moved over
content.
to Europe, huh?
Yeah, I used to live in NA, and now I live in Europe.
Hell yeah. Any or or may I ask the reason, or is that just private or whatever?
Oh, I can tell you the whole thing, although it's complicated, but not really.
Okay. I
So
mean, yeah, sure.
TLDR. So TLDR, I used to live in a pretty large house.
Yeah.
Not a mansion, but smaller, like a mini mansion because we had three full generations living together, so
Right.
we needed a big house to accommodate the large family. But we all split off to do our own thing, so it was just me, my mom, and my brother living in a big house, and I had to mow, and me and my brother would have to mow, a massive lawn every other week because it was too expensive to hire lawn care. So so the three of us was like, hey, let's sell the house because we don't need a big house anymore. So we sold it, and now we just moved. We kind of scattered like the Dragon Balls, so to say.
So you'll move to different areas, huh?
Yep.
Nice. All right. Okay, so I'm ready whenever you are. And I could use the help because it's kind of hard for me to solo it with my Nell. And I still need 3 copies for each sword as well, so.
Let me swap to Inus. Inus is what I mainly use for mob clear.
What's up, Tim? Welcome to the stream. Nah, I'd prefer to do duos, man. Sorry. And help this. I mean, I guess in a little while.
So since I'm assuming, well, most likely you're better at building. Are you able to scan like my modules on my character and the weapon I use? Is that something that's possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just want to make sure that because my gun for the Thunder Cage is almost 2 mil.
I would replace Iron Defense with a gold mod.
For Inus?
Yeah, Inez, yeah. That's how you say her name. It's Inez.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I would replace that with the gold mod. So what I personally use, there's a couple of really good choices you can use, but like what I personally use for her, because she's my favorite or second favorite Descendant. Wait, no, that's the gun. Here we go. I personally use multi-talented just for the tech because it increases her skill effect range and power by 15% for 5 seconds, which is pretty good. But
That's
you
a
could
gold one,
also
right?
use, yeah, you can just
Oh,
search
I
it
don't have that.
multi-talented. Oh, okay. Well, another one you can use is let me think. Decimator. Decimator is good for her.
I think I have Decimator.
Yeah, that one's good for her.
Yeah, I have
Um,
Decimator.
and then you could also do Dangerous Ambush if you wanted to, but I feel like Decimator is probably just better. Um, and then you could also use Veteran's Tactics if you find that her cooldown is not to your liking. Let me see what your. Oh, so you're running the Slayer set. Do you have the Bravery set? The components, the external
Um,
components, the Bravery set?
no,
Because
I
that's
don't
gonna
actually.
be that's gonna be the best bet for her. Okay, so we'll just run and we can actually just go grab one for you real quick. We can do best in slot for it later. But Bravery set, like you really want that for the effect of the 4 set for her. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Let's see. I forget which clauses it's at. So essentially, it has a 20% chance to reduce your skill cooldowns by 1 second upon every enemy kill.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, really good for her. Yeah, okay. So we'll just go fight this guy. Oh wait. Oh, shit. You don't have your dog set
Uh,
up to like destroy everything on your components, do you?
yeah, I do.
Okay, I would just set it to rare, just temporary or common, whatever it is. But yeah, just go ahead and go into your managed fellow, and then just set it all to common real quick for dismantle on your junk filter.
He only destroys guns and reactors. He doesn't destroy anything else.
Okay.
Purification.
All right. So yeah, just make sure you got a 4 set, and if not, we can just run it 1 or 2 more times until we get it for you.
Okay, bravery processor. Okay, bravery memory. All right, and bravery sensor.
And then auxiliary power.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
All right, nice. So we'll head back, and then we'll just have you equip that and save that to your preset. And then whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and get our swords. And also, Inez and Nell are a really good like duo in the Void Vessel. Like really, really good. Because like I can
Uh,
still mob pretty well, but like Inez is much better at mobbing. And I'll obviously take down the boss, so it's a really good combo. Because Inez is the best mobber in the game, besides a Serena player who's literally doing coke. But I mean,
I've seen. I happened to be in a run for the the wall crasher,
yeah,
where a bunch of Serenas killed it in less than 2 minutes.
nice, nice, Darth. Yeah, just do your invasions. Honestly, you only need to do one of the daily invasions, and you'll get 1.25 mil gold. Welcome back, Andy. Nice, good shit, man. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're enjoying the
Oh,
game so
I don't.
far, man.
I'd, I'd have to what's it called? Put in the external components.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead and do that, and then just save it to your preset.
So do I just want pure defense, or do I,
So you
for all of them?
so we're not going to use any cores on these particular ones because they're not best in slot. These are just going to be temporary for the four set effect. Um,
I got about 100 of the X's, so I have some to spare.
Honestly, I would just save those for best in slot ones and like for other
Uh,
components because those are going to run out pretty quick. If they were,
sure.
I mean, if like one or two of them were best in slot, I'd say go ahead and do it. But since they're just like a random four set with the substats and stuff like that, like I highly recommend holding on to them.
I'll use the nines then because the nines I got about like 400 of.
Okay. You want to go defense and HP though.
Roger that.
Honestly, actually, for these, you could just do electric resistance if you want, since all the enemies are going to do electric and void vessel. That could actually be decent, at least on like two of them. And then, oh wait, that's not gonna. Fuck. Um, I heard that that doesn't work unless you have a resistance mod. Hmm. Let me look it up before you do anything. Let me look it up. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, you do need a an electric resistance mod equipped for that to work. So I would probably just do HP and defense if you want.
Right
How
on.
many of the core particle disruptors do you have a hold of right now?
Uh, I got 13, but I could make a bunch more if I need to.
Okay. Go ahead and cook some up, and then I personally wouldn't use more than 50 across all 8 cores on your 4 components. But yeah, I would just go HP and defense. Because like honestly, the only mod you could replace is a gold one, and I don't think it's particularly worth it. But yeah, it should be fine though.
So I'm looking at the auxiliaries, and it's there's the ones that you can gamble for, and then there's the ones that comes with the things. Can I change the ones that originally come with it? Like if it says max HP, is that something I can change?
Um, no. So the only things you can change on them are your core rolls.
I see. So
Yeah.
it'll just be RNG if the game decides to give me something nice.
Yeah, but farming best in slot components on, or specifically on Colossi, is really not that bad. When it gets bad is when you have to farm it in Sigma Sector, and you're not even like guaranteed a drop of even one of the pieces of the components that you're trying to get.
Yeah, I hated having to do that. That was so lame.
I
Because
still
that
don't have the plague set or the full sprinting set yet.
I haven't done Significant in a while. He had a really good frame to set up. So the two of us would just mop clear everything,
Yeah,
and like he quit playing the game before they added the whole before the new zone and all the quality of life changes.
yeah.
And I've been trying to get him back in the game, but he's just like, nah, man.
Well, I mean, it's his loss, you know.
Okay, it's got about a minute before the particles are completed.
All right.
So I'm maxing out the restored relic for
Yeah.
ultimate delay just to make the funny spam build. Is that worth it, or is there other things I can be
Yes.
doing instead?
No, that Restored Relic is still like I would say top 5 weapons in the game to this day. Definitely still worth it. In fact,
It's,
our Restored Relic with Serena, right? I mean, I'm sure even Glay is really good for the new Void Vessel as well. With I assume with electricity on the cores and the mods, but
it's the only weapons I have maxed out is the Excava from a few season passes ago, Red's Fate, Piercing Light, and Thunder Cage, and I should have Restored Relic maxed probably later tonight.
not Ancient Knight.
I think I have Ancient Knight. No, I actually don't have Ancient Knight.
Oh wow, you better cook it.
I've just been using Thunder Cage because I'm old fashioned.
Yeah. Oh, Ancient Knight's for Serena.
I don't have her yet.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Like I have all of her blueprints and everything else. It's just that the little sand things you get for killing the bosses. I've been pumping into Ultimate Blair just to have him, but I'm not sure if he's worth the time for it because it's like 60
Who? Ultimate
each.
Blair?
Yeah,
Ultimate Blair's good still. He's pretty good at mobbing and like I don't know about bossing, but I know like he's been really good at mobbing for a while. Like even after Serena came out, I saw a lot of people using him. Definitely still a decent one. Yeah, and I agree, Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Um, they did say that they're at least considering it. So you know, just because so
okay,
many
so
people have like given pushback on like Haley and stuff like that, and the current state of her in the game and whatnot. So hopefully soon.
so I have Max Shield and I have gold Max Shield and purple defense for
Yeah, you want
the
HP. Shield
auxiliary.
doesn't do anything.
It's not. There's no option to get health. It's just. Oh no,
Select
there is
a
actually.
different core.
I
That
see.
might be what it is.
Yeah. All right. I see them. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, I should put this in part 5. Let's see here. What's up, Andrew? Notes. Here we go.
All right. Just gonna change them all to HP then.
Hello? Do you
What's
hear
up,
me?
man?
Oh, what's up?
How's it going?
All good. Uh, I'm not used to use the in-game chat, so
Right. Um, will you do me a solid real quick? Is your mic turned all the way up? Because if not, would you turn it up a little bit for me under your options under audio? Because you are just a touch quiet.
Uh, Let me see. Do you? Is it better now?
A bit loud. Turn it down a bit, and then you should be straight.
Oh, okay. So how is it?
Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
Okay.
How much DPS should I put for my secret garden? Because my secret garden's about 1.3 mil.
So,
Case is close to 2.
Secret Garden is really only used for the sprint cores that you can put on it. It's not really a firearm attack weapon. But I mean, I would say that 1.3 is pretty good, and I would just stop there and conserve your catalyst for better things in the game. If I were in your shoes.
Right on. Game just keeps giving me mail. New sector exploration mail. Do you know what this is? Because the game keeps giving this to me every I think 3 times a day.
Yeah, that's because of the new Void Vessel. That's what they're calling the new sector. Yeah.
Oh, is it just like reaching like game goals and the devs like, oh,
No, I think it's just I'm pretty sure it's just based on time spent on the game. I think you do have to be logged in like for a certain number. I think it's about I think you get them maybe once every hour, once every 90 minutes, or maybe even once every 2 hours, 3 times a day.
okay.
So
like near collab.
Yeah. You can't get them if you're offline though. Emmanuel, I heard that Haley is good for the new Lava Citadel.
Yeah, because ice. I'm guessing, and
Yeah.
I got Haley, but then I realized that her only purpose that I can see is just to
What's up, Nemo?
destroy Colossi.
Yeah.
And they changed it where you don't have to fight Colossi anymore to open the boxes. So I'm like, well, I guess my Haley is just gonna go back to sitting in the corner.
Well, maybe not necessarily because still 90% of the components in the game, the good ones are, well, maybe not 90%, maybe more like 50 to 60 or even 70% of like components that are worth running in the game drop from the Colossi and not from Sigma. Sigma only has, I think, 5 different sets between both. I'm not sure.
What about the Wall Crasher? Because from the Wall Crasher,
his components suck.
Really?
I mean, well, from what I've noticed, he drops like Moving Fortress and stuff like that. And like Moving Fortress, I wouldn't even run that on Ajax. I would probably run like non-attribute skill power damage on Ajax, to be honest. Like the Enlightened Mage set.
I have Dimension Destroyers, and I have Manus, and then I have Enlightened, and then I have like Dimension Destroyer and Circulation and Ballistics.
Yeah, wait, let me see here.
I don't know if those are already good, or if I should just destroy them.
So, if you want, real quick, I can just tell you how to set up your dog to get best in slot components. That way you'll know if they're worth keeping.
Oh, right on.
So just go ahead and head over to Manage Fellows like earlier. Your junk filter.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so I'm going to go top to bottom for you on how you should set everything up. So, Ultimate or higher, level 100. Include junk, and then exclude junk. And then on option filter settings, you want use and then excluded if 2 or more are included. Just go ahead and set option tier to custom settings. And then for the detailed option settings, we're going to switch 8 of these from dismantled to normal or higher because the best in slots will be a lot more or more easily obtainable. So the first one we're going to set to normal is going to be MP recovery and combat.
All right.
Second one is going to be max HP.
What about the shield recovery?
No. MP recovery out of combat. Scroll down a little bit to find that one.
Yeah, and set that to normal.
Yep. And then we're going to set max shield 2 slots below it to normal. Then we're
Yeah.
going to scroll down just a bit further. We're going to see shield recovery modifier, MP recovery modifier, and defense all set to normal or higher.
All right.
And then it's going to be max MP, third from the bottom, set to normal or higher. And then that's going to be your best in slot for external components on
All
your
right.
substats.
So just to make sure, I have max MP, defense, MP and shield recovery modifier, max shield, max no MP recovery out of combat, max HP, and MP recovery. I have all that set to normal, and the rest is ultimate or higher.
Oh no, so you want the rest set to dismantle
Uh,
outside of those 8. Yeah.
all right, I got everything set.
Alrighty. Oh, I got a third sprinting part. Let's go. I didn't even
So
realize that.
so does the sprint? So having a bunch of sprints, is that noticeable of how much faster you run?
Um, so the sprinting set is made for Bunny. Um, because let me read it. So when using skill, it grants agile, and then that's 30 seconds of a duration, and then the movement speed is buffed by 10% with that. And then the 2-set effect is going to be grappling hook charge time minus 10%. So that's pretty good for Bunny. And I guess you could use that on Inez too, but honestly, I would say bravery over that every single day that it ends in Y. Just because like Inez needs that cooldown more than she needs like sprinting speed. Because like obviously her fourth ability and like her sprint cores on her secret garden give her plenty of sprinting speed. So
Huh.
let's see. Huh, I wonder if those are any good for Freyna. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. Huh. All right.
So how do you get the X module, the X ones for the guns? Because I only have X on my external
1 second.
components.
So Darth, sorry I didn't see your chat until just now. So weapon tier is going to be ultimate or higher. Weapon level 100, and then exclude junk. And then for reactors, this kind of just depends on like what you're going for at the time. I mean, I guess you could do skill cost, skill cooldown, skill critical hit, or probably damage over rate actually. Um, yeah, it really just depends because like there's so many options when it comes to this. But I mean, in a more general sense, you could do skill cost, skill cooldown, skill effect range, skill critical hit rates. Um, and then additional skill attack when attacking Colossus, I guess. But it really depends. Like you do kind of have to individually set this per Descendant that you're farming the reactor for. So that's the only thing with that. Yeah, you can't dismantle ultimate stuff with the dog in the game. You can only do that. It's like right here, weapon with enhanced unique ability, exclude junk. It says ultimate or higher. That means you're keeping things that are ultimate or higher. Doesn't mean that you're dismantling things that are ultimate or higher. That's how it works. And the only things that it will dismantle that are ultimate or higher are obviously they're going to be either components or reactors that you have with these substats set to dismantle, that's the only thing that the dog's going to dismantle. That's going to be um, a rarity of ultimate or higher, so you don't need to worry about that. All right, let's run this. How many
Man,
keys
this
do I
sword
have?
pass is such a scam. Oh my god.
I still have 32. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I know it can be confusing. Also, I got the sword pass literally just for the resources on it. Yeah, see, look at that, dude. So much. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so much better overrun.
Yeah, this is why I like Madness too. It's just very mobs.
Oh, we don't have to worry about those. We'll kill them way faster than 2 minutes. Got two boxes over here. Damn it. What the fuck? Not a lot in here.
Oh shit, there's nothing here. I heard the swords are good for Ajax. This can tank pretty well.
Yeah, probably. Wait, one over here.
I noticed on a console, if you're in the Axiom flames for too long, if you try and shoot your gun, your flame rate just plummets. And I don't know if that's just a memory. I don't know if that's a memory leak, or if it's because I'm on the PS5, not the Pro. But I think it's after.
It's the
I think
engine.
it's after like 2 hours. Because I was farming that mission where you're in like a crater and you gotta kill a big scarab, like that thing. I've been just farming that one for about a couple hours. And
Yeah, that'll be
around
the engine and
90-minute mark.
not necessarily
Around the 90-minute
the
mark.
PS5 or anything like that.
It might just be the optimization problems because when the game came out, I remember the frame rate being pretty bad in
Yeah.
certain areas.
Yep, frames normally tank now. because of so there's like unused areas outside of pretty much every area in Ingress.
I see. So the areas aren't filled out yet, and I'm guessing they're still loaded in instead of being either deloaded or have an LOD set to them.
Yeah, they're fully rendered and they have hitboxes and everything.
Maybe it's either just for optimization or it's probably for future content.
Part of me thinks that okay.
Not like this.
That's what I want.
Alright, I missed. Part of me thinks that they use those areas for like cutscenes and stuff, but
Yeah, I would think so too. Oh man. Oh, thank Christ, he's not healing. Oh, it's like those field bosses.
honestly, Inez does literally nothing to him, so you can just run.
When my three hits him, it does a bit, but that's if it hits him.
God damn, dude, are you shitting me? Dude.
Oh, they gave me a different sword piece today. That's nice.
53 minutes ago is when I started streaming. You can literally see that on YouTube. Or what did you mean to ask how long I plan to stream?
Oh, the special human child.
Oh, wait, no, I get you.
What do you need?
I would scrub like between 45 to 48 minutes into it. Or honestly, just screen record it with your phone. Just rewind like 10 minutes and then watch until I explain that for you. Because now I understand what you're trying to do. And then like just screen record it with your phone. That way you don't lose it. I mean, either that or honestly, I'll put it on my next tips and tricks for beginners video too. Honestly, I'll probably just do that.
So for the sword, I'm just missing the synthetic fiber blueprint and the shadow blueprint, and then I can go make it.
No, you're fine. I thought you meant find the stream tonight, and I was like, huh? I was confused. But yeah, it'll be in my my next tips and tricks video too, so no worries, even if you can't find it. Um. Hmm.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Darth, you're not still under the impression that Vindictus is gonna take away from this game, are you?
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, back in front.
Damn, walked into that one.
What's up, Waffle? Oh.
What is that outfit for the note? What is that? Ooh.
Oh, you're interviewing somebody at work? Hell yeah, dude. Don't give them any room to breathe. Barrage them with questions. Ask them what their biggest fear is, how long they've lasted in the bedroom,
Oh
how
my
many
God.
bodies they have, both sexually and buried. Really dig deep, you know. Get a good grasp of who you're going to hire or looking to potentially hire. Ask them if you can stack donuts on it. All right, Andrew, I think I will actually. Well, do you have someone stronger than Valby, bro? Because like I think with you, he has just a little bit too much health for us to really efficiently take him down. I mean, I guess you could bring. Who could you bring? What about Luna? Maybe Luna. And then, do you have a weapon with electric cords that you could do, or not electric? I mean, I'm sorry, toxic.
Uh, let me see. Yeah,
Huh?
I have a few, but I don't think they are better than the Piercing Light, to be honest.
Yeah, probably not. Crunchy Waffle said Freyna does good damage on that on that boss. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, you can use Freyna if you want.
Yeah, for the machine gun.
Huh?
I was just saying the machine gun for Freyna for the boss.
Oh yeah.
I think Freyna could be a pretty good boss character if there's a like if you build around the machine gun.
Probably. All right, let's try this. Oh wait, let me grab my mail. Oh wait, what? Hang on. Oh no, it's every 30 minutes that you get the rewards. Okay.
Zer's gone.
Huh?
Uh, in Destiny 2, there's a character called Zer who comes around the weekends, and like ETA is basically Zer, so I
Right.
just call him Zer. Oh, you're on PlayStation. That's what's up.
Yeah.
How do you stream and capture on PlayStation? Do you just do the record?
But yeah, all you need to do is use the share button for it.
So do you do like the record 30 minutes or something like that, or do you just use capture card?
No, I just hit record for my videos.
That's cool. I wish Xbox had that.
I think they do.
It doesn't. You can only do like up to 1 minute, 4K. It's so lame.
Oh, PlayStation doesn't record in 4K. It's 1080 60.
Yeah, but for Xbox you can only do it for up to a minute. While on PlayStation you can have like hour-long clips.
Yeah.
But on PlayStation you can't stream Discord, where on Xbox you can.
Huh, so both are gay in different ways.
Exactly. No! Okay, it doesn't kill me, cool. I used my three sent me off the edge. I was thinking, oh, I'm dead. This is the kind of game that kills you off the edge.
Based Hunting Hounds user?
Yeah.
Hunting Hounds is the best third.
I fucking love Hunting Hounds. When it actually hits.
That and the damage is actually much more consistent.
It is, but the problem is like hitting the sweet spot is really inconsistent for bosses that move a lot.
Yeah. They need to buff her her range on it by like 10 to 15%.
My only gripe I have on this game, like that I consistently complain about, is that when you get rezzed, you don't have high frames. So like you can get brought back and then get down instantly because like some AoE is going on. And like if they were to add maybe 5 seconds of invincibility, if I think 5, maybe at least 2, or give you like some super damage reduction.
Honestly,
so
they should just give the rolls iframes.
That's what I've been saying. Like,
yep. I said that in the official Discord and then I got fucking dragged for it, dude. I was like, are you fucking serious?
What the? Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
This
they basically made fun of me because I mentioned Elden Ring.
This just reminds me of speaking of Elden Ring. You know the seamless co-op on PC.
Yep.
So a friend of mine, he doesn't do videos, but He's like I guess he's like a professional, like old school Dark Souls PvP player,
Yeah.
and he did seamless co-op, and he was complaining that, oh, people can just, lure in invaders on seamless co-op and then run away to the, the safe zone area where you can't use combat. So it just wastes time for the invader.
Yeah.
And people kept complaining about him because on seamless co-op you're not playing on FromSoft servers. It's like peer to peer, so you can use Cheat Engine.
Yeah.
So he would turn on Cheat Engine to then essentially enable combat in friendly zones. So he would kill people in those friendly zones that people would intentionally run and hide to exploit the game.
Right.
And he would complain like, hey, people are just hiding out in the, are exploiting the no combat zone to hide from invaders, and people call them a bitch essentially for using cheats. And then he got banned from the co-op server because he kept saying, well, how about people just quit hiding in the fucking, the zones and just, fight, or
Right.
better yet, turn off invasions. Like, if you don't want to get invaded, just turn it off, because you can do that in the seamless.
Right.
Dude, he just sent
I mean, at that
4 of
point,
them
why
up
not
in
just
my
play
way.
it on console? You know what I mean?
Are you alright?
You see that? You see how you res me and I died instantly?
Yep.
They need to fix that. That's the problem I have with the game.
Show them how scary the hunting hounds of Albion are.
But I have hope. I believe Nexon will fix it, because Nexon has made a lot of nice things in this game.
Andrew, don't forget your fourth. God damn it, dude. I hate when he just fucking teleports.
That's what I'm saying. Because, like, for me, it's like for the Scarab, whenever I try and use the hunting hounds, the Scarab always does the, out of ground attack,
Yeah.
and one-shots me. Or stuns me out of my thing.
Either
But
that or you
that's
go
kind of
way
like-
too far away from it with the attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm... If it had tracking, if hunting hound had tracking, it would be so good. And same with the suspicion, the
Honestly,
whole, like,
I would rather have them just buff the AoE range instead of have it have tracking, because that would take all the fun out of being able to like try and aim it correctly for me.
that's true.
'Cause
Like,
I do like
probably-
that aspect about it.
Probably my favorite thing about hunting hounds is that you can use it to destroy the ships in Axon, which is probably the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Because I was playing with a friend of mine, and like he sent me a clip of me just flying into the air, just nuking the ship. I was like, oh, that's really funny.
Hunting Hounds is like,
Oh, I got a resource box.
yeah, me too. Hunting Hounds is probably like top 10 strongest abilities in the game, I would say, overall. Because like it does like 44 million damage at its peak, at least from my build, right? I mean, I know that varies from like build to build. Uh-oh, I think he crashed.
F.
Yeah, someone recommended it just because of her fourth. He either crashed or he pressed and held up on the D-pad.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Wait, what's my friends list at, dude? They need to extend the friends list. Okay, I'm only at 75 still. Okay. They need to make this bigger, though.
I completely
You held up
forgot
on the
if I
D-pad,
leave,
didn't you?
it takes- Yeah, I
Yep,
completely
I
forgot
knew
if I
it.
leave. It's like, oh, bye. I'm like, that's one of the things I don't like about this game. That, like, the leader, like, well, you have like, they give you a crown, so I guess it makes sense because you have the crown. Man, I've been sick for like 10 plus days, and I don't even know what I have. That I saw the doctor, and he's like, you have a virus. I'm like, oh, I'm like, is it a bad virus? And this guy, he's like, you have the blue shadow virus. Like both, like we both started like laughing about it because it's so TLDR, the shadow virus, the really bad virus, and it's basically COVID.
Bro, caught Ebola.
Yeah, it was basically like Ebola, but smallpox and COVID all at once, but on super
Damn.
steroids. Like that's what the blue shadow virus. That's not what I have. He jokingly called it like the blue shadow virus because in Star Wars, in lore, the blue shadow virus is literally one of the deadliest plagues. It's essentially the Black Death, but worse.
Right. What's up, Air?
But what?
You're good. Go ahead.
Me?
I was just saying what's up to him.
So it's what made it not so bad. What made it containable is that it was only transmittable through water. So you basically so like if you ate an animal or plant that had contact with the virus, then you would get it through the water inside the meat or the plants.
Yeah.
So it was relatively contained essentially and extinct.
Right.
But a scientist, he brought it back essentially, and he let it loose in like the water system. And this was during the Clone Wars era, and
Right.
he actually made it into a gas because normally the virus can't survive outside of water; it dies. But he made it so it can survive in gas, and he wanted to basically end all life because he's like, oh, life is meaningless, life is bad. You guys killed the virus, so the virus should kill you, and that's pretty much what he wanted to do. But he was stopped essentially. Yes, sorry if I ramble on about Star Wars occasionally. I would say I'm a pretty big nerd on Star Wars, but
Oh, Austin will blow you for that. So
Oh, what?
I said Austin will blow you for that though. So
Oh, right on.
Star Wars is his favorite. This motherfucker likes it more than DBZ, and I'll never forgive him for that.
Honestly, I think DBZ is straight peak in my opinion, but like I would say in terms of lore, like Star Wars has more because Star Wars has more like stuff.
Yeah.
Like because for example, like
well, maybe
DBZ
not
has
necessarily more
lore.
stuff, but like deeper lore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
because like in Dragon Ball, there's infinite timelines and shit like that.
Exactly, and there's like all sorts of universes and everything else, but
Star Wars has like deeper, more detailed lore. I would say. I love Star Wars. I even love hot take, but I like the Disney trilogy as well. Like I love all the movies. I need to rewatch them. I haven't actually watched any of them in a while.
Honestly,
but I thought they were decent. Yeah, especially I really liked Episode 3, and I liked the duology between Rey and Kylo Ren. And Kylo Ren's one of my favorite characters too. I feel like maybe he was a little bit wasted, but like he had a really good entrance. Like he had a lot of presence when they first introduced him in Episode 7. Yeah, it was 7. And like and Adam Driver is incredible in the role. He's really good. And I like his design too. I thought his design was pretty badass. Like just kind of ninja style fucking Vader-esque helmet. I thought that was really cool.
I agree on that part.
Yeah, and he's pretty well designed, and his lightsaber is fucking sick.
There's actually lore why his lightsaber is like that, and if you read on the lore as to why his saber's crackling, it's fucking cool. So the kyber crystal, from what I've heard and read, is corrupted or cracked, and the cross guard from like the cross guard edges is, I think, like so the crystal can vent out more, and the reason why the saber has like the crackling sound and look is because the kyber crystal, I believe,
because so all Sith lightsabers are stained red via the dark side. So I
Yeah.
think when Kylo was staining his saber,
Oh, I'm losing
like
you
the
there.
amount of rage,
I'm
the
losing
amount
you
of
a bit
rage that
here. I
he.
can't hear you that well.
Oh, you can't hear me.
No.
Uh, I can turn up my sensitivity.
Oh no, I don't think it's that. And if you do that, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more of an echo of me.
Uh,
Um,
all right,
maybe
is this
maybe it
better?
was just too far away from your face or something.
All right, is this better?
Yeah.
So basically, when Kylo was bleeding his lightsaber, I think like at the moment in time, he was feeling so much rage
Yeah.
towards it that he ended up cracking the crystal. Like I don't know if that's true or not, but that's kind of my
I think it is
headcanon
because I think
towards
I've
the.
heard that. And that would explain why it's so violent and crackling. Like, because I mean, it's an intimidating saber.
What is your favorite lightsaber if you or like if you know like the whole extended universe and you know what's Disney considered non-canon?
Um, Probably Kylo's, and then seconds is um, probably Obi-Wan's or Anakin's before he turns into Vader. I love the blue ones. Or honestly, Rey's is pretty cool too. But I know that there's like minute differences between them and stuff like that. But like definitely Kylo's is number one. Um, Honestly, I'll tell you that this might be a hot take because I know a lot of Star Wars fans like the non-canon stuff like in the comics, but I feel like the yellow sabers are definitely my least favorite. I'm
Oh, but
just
in the lore, the yellow ones are like the dudes that got the yellow sabers in the lore are like super powerful,
yeah,
which is the crazy thing.
yeah. It's just I'm just not a huge fan of yellow as a color in general.
That's
I
fine.
I'm a big Transformers fan and I don't even like Bumblebee. Like if I ever got a Camaro, I would not get a yellow one.
Man, I remember when Transformers came out, my brother was like, "Dude, I'm gonna get a Bumblebee," and like our fucking neighbor got a Bumblebee, dude. And like,
Man, did you know that Michael Bay's coming back for Transformers 6?
is he really?
Yep.
That's gonna be crazy.
After the last two
Like
movies
for me,
bombed, they were like, "All right, bring him back."
gotta bring him back. Bring back the goat.
Yeah. Dude, it reminds me of that
But
scene, you could not live with your own failure. And where did that bring you? Back to me.
back. That's that's. I hate being sick. Oh my god. For me, I would say my favorite lightsaber, in terms of like design and practicality, I would say Count Dooku's saber is my favorite.
Oh yeah, that one's
Just
pretty cool too.
because it's a dueling saber. Like the curved hilt
Yeah.
is completely designed for the purpose of dueling,
Dude,
and same
Count
for
Dooku was
Ventress.
so cool. Man.
I really feel like they killed him off too soon in the show. Like Clone Wars, Count Dooku was so cool, but
Oh, I
I
haven't
really feel
seen
like
Clone Wars
Dooku.
since like I couldn't have been 12, man. It's been a minute. A decade
Yeah,
and a
I
half.
watched it back on Cartoon Network when it was still airing originally,
Yeah.
and I would say number two would definitely have to be the dark saber, just due to how it's designed and the
Oh,
fact that
let me look that up.
the dark saber, it's essentially like it's not a katana. I wouldn't consider it a katana, but it kind of
Ooh, that's pretty sick.
it's I don't know if you've seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but like the swords that Bradley uses, like that King Bradley, his paired weapons, the dark saber is very similar to that in terms of the blade structure.
Yeah.
And
The
what
dark
makes the
saber is
dark
pretty
saber
sick. Holy fuck. Would shove it up my
what makes
butt.
the dark saber really cool is that so normal lightsabers can't really cut through Beskar due to how Beskar is one of the strongest steels
and a lot, and same for Durasteel. For example, like Vader's outfit is made of, I believe, Durasteel.
Hmm.
That's why lightsabers, whenever he got hit by them in the comics, it just kind of he just shrugged them off essentially because his armor essentially makes it bounce.
Yeah.
And Beskar takes that up to the next level by just ignoring it. And however, the dark saber can cut through Beskar, like because a lightsaber is essentially like a billy club, but it's glowing. So there's more of there's a bigger surface area essentially. So the where the dark saber being an actual, an actual sword, the the heat from the actual blade is on a more concentrated, narrow path. So the energy gets transferred to a much more narrow point versus the lightsaber being like a club, so to say. So because the heat transfer is more focused and concentrated, that's why, for example, if you've watched The Mandalorian, one of the Moths actually, I'm not gonna spoil it because I haven't seen it, so I'm just going from clips. One of the dudes that Mando fights has the darksaber, and when Mando has his Beskar spear, the dude almost cuts clean through his Beskar spear with the darksaber due to how I mentioned the energy transfer is on a more concentrated area, which allows it to potentially cut Beskar at a faster rate. Lightsabers can cut Beskar, but due to
It's not
due
as
to the
efficient.
contact point not being as precise, it would take a lot longer versus
Yeah.
the dark saber. Where are these mats? I've never seen these mats before for the sword. For
Oh
the
wait, let
for
me
the
see
swords.
here.
If it's
What
new
is ultra
research,
fine particle
I'm
alloys?
listening.
I've never seen that. What is that? Where
Yeah,
do you
those
get
are new
those from?
materials just for the swords.
You. I think you're the third streamer I've ever played with live.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Funny enough, yeah, the first streamer I played with, he was a well, he's taking an indefinite break with his wife due to undisclosed reasons, which concerns me because he hasn't streamed in about 8 months now. So I'm wondering what's going on with him. I hope he's okay.
Maybe he
And so
just
we
lost
were
his
playing.
account and then he made a new one.
No, he has his account. Like, he has everything. Just that, like in the private Discord for the community, like he was saying that, oh, we're gonna have to stop streaming for a reason that we're not gonna disclose, but don't worry, we're okay. And like a month later, I think like 2 months later, like he was like, hey, we're okay. If anyone's wondering if we're hurt, no, we're doing okay. It's just that for reasons that we can't disclose right now. So like they're doing okay. And funny enough, it was Monster Hunter. Like because I used to be a speedrunner for Monster Hunter World,
Mm.
where I didn't do solo times, but I did duo times, and he was playing World for the first time in a while, and he was like, "Hey, you wanna join for like the charity stream?" And I wasn't on the voice channel. I was just in the game with him, and I got to show off my skills, which was pretty fun.
Nice.
And the second time was another VTuber playing Final Fantasy 14, which was also pretty fun. What is the jacket? What is that? That your Nell has. So it's like a biker uniform. I guess no, not a biker uniform. It's a showgirl outfit from the car shows used to have.
Wait, which one?
The one that you have on your Nell, the black
No, yeah, this
outfit.
is a
It's like
biker outfit.
it looks like the showgirl outfit because like you know in Japan how they have like whenever there's car shows they usually have like girls wearing the similar outfit to show off the car, like hey, new car, pretty girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my fan on and I'm gonna hope my controller doesn't pick it up, but if it does, let me know and I'll just move the angle.
All right.
Is it picking it up or is it good?
I think you're good.
All right.
What's up, Air?
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Are you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a bit loud though. If you could turn your mic down to about like 50 and under options and then audio.
What is the plasma ball? I've never used that for Innis.
Is it a transcendent module?
Yeah, it is.
I guess it's like defensively based. I don't know. I've
Not
heard
bad.
it's not very good though. Yes, that's perfect. All right, let's get this show on the road. They need a press and hold key for exiting menus on this game.
One thing I do miss about the United States is being able to own firearms. That's one thing I do miss a lot.
Oh man, yeah.
'Cause, I was a collector. I guess like a small collector.
Hell yeah. First
I didn't
firearm I
have many
want is
guns.
a PPS H41.
I didn't
Full
have many
auto.
guns,
I don't
but
care
the ones
about
I
it
had
being
were pretty
legal.
valuable.
Yeah.
So I owned a fully automatic Steyr AUG and a fully automatic Tommy gun. That was registered before the firearms ban.
Nice.
And I also owned a 19, I believe it was a 75 or 65 Colt Python, and it was that dark blue with the 6-inch barrel, the one that for some reason for some reason people really like the blue finish, so I mainly bought that one as an investment. So if I needed money, I could sell it,
Yeah.
which unfortunately I had to sell it, which made me very sad. And I also owned a functional flintlock, like the pirate gun. I owned a real pirate gun.
Be careful here.
And unfortunately, I could not take those to Germany due to Germany banning firearms for everyone that isn't in the military or police. So a friend of mine basically has my collection. So whenever I am able to return to the U.S., then then he'll be like, hey man, I'll just transfer him back to you. And I'm really surprised that I couldn't take my flintlock. Like it's the flintlock is technically it's a technically a historical piece. It's a a pirate gun. So I'm surprised I couldn't even take that.
Right.
It's a ball and powder single shot pistol.
Yep. Europe
Well,
is
I
somewhat made up of a bunch of pansies in the government, sadly.
I can see because like it's like a different culture over there. Where like in the U.S., like people, civilians owning guns has been a thing since America's inception. Where in other countries, it's not really like that. So I can see it being like that.
Yeah.
And also in Germany, I would have to have like a valid reason to own a gun. Like say if I was an armed security personnel, then yeah, I'd love to own a gun. Or if I was a hunter, or if I lived out in the forest where I would need a gun to self-defense for any animals. But even then, it would only be like a single shot hunting rifle.
Yeah, that sucks.
It
Can't
is
take down a
actually.
bear with one fucking bullet, so unless
I
it's
mean,
a 50
if you have an
BMG.
elephant gun, if you have an elephant gun, you certainly can. But elephant guns are pretty hard to find in Europe.
Yeah.
I was really sad because the Steyr, I actually paid like, I think I paid like 10K for that thing. Because I'm not gonna tell any of my family that, you know, I spent 10K on a gun. Because they're like, oh, you could have blah, blah, blah. So funny enough, I got lucky in crypto of all things. And I said, you know what, let's go buy a nice gun. Because I bought my friend was like, dude, you should buy Bitcoin for the funny. I'm like, all right, sure. And so I bought like $100 of Bitcoin, and then that $100 turned into a fuck ton. So I just used that to pay my debt and my other stuff. And it's nice because my friend he also collects military firearms too, so it's in good hands. Because he actually I'm really jealous that he has this, but he found a Pechneg of all things that's legal. Like he found a legally.
Hey Air, will you aim your one at me real quick, so you can heal me?
What?
Yeah.
Just throw your one at me.
Not like this.
The one? Oh,
yeah.
Is that healer?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh fuck, I think you missed. Yeah, she does. No worries though.
So
God
he
damn.
he had a fully legal PK Pechneg, and he's like, look what I got. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Because he knows how much I love the Pechneg. Like because the Pechneg is honestly my favorite Russian firearm, and it's my favorite weapon to use in COD back in the old MW2 days. And he's like, I got a Pechneg. I'm like, oh, cool. And like he sent me a picture. It's like, oh, look at his Pechneg next to the Steyr.
Help the bear.
Like, oh.
Yeah, that's rich.
Oh boy, money. I'm broke. I only have 10 mil.
Well, it's good then. You're getting more.
But what other games do you play, if you don't mind me asking?
So, I've been on Helldivers here and there. I play this the most, like by far. Like 90% of my playtime goes to this. Yeah, Helldivers is fun.
I didn't hear you because I don't have to stream up and I can't hear you during loading zones.
Yeah, I wasn't talking in the loading screen. But yeah, Helldivers. Night Rain like once every 2 months. I used to play Elden Ring a lot. I played a lot less now.
I have it, but I've not played it yet.
Man, just wait till I get it on PC, and I will turn you into a god. You'll feel young again.
I've done the first game, is it?
You fought
Souls 2, Souls 1, is it? I've done that one.
Oh, nice. You beat it? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's one of the more difficult ones for sure. Elden Ring is, I mean, all the Souls games are great, besides like Sekiro. I mean, Sekiro's amazing, I'm not dissing it, but like, I said besides Sekiro simply because like, in Souls games, you can make your build anything you want and you can win the game any way you want. Although some builds are harder to use than others.
Sekiro, I would say, is kind of restrictive as to how you can play the game, and that's why I'm not really using it.
Yeah, very restrictive, but the combat's amazing.
The combat is amazing, and for me, it doesn't have much replayability, because for me, like, the only
does it have
way you
multiple
can
endings?
replay is, oh, can I beat the game faster, or can I kill the bosses? No, that's kind of, like, the replayability factor for me.
Right, more of challenging yourself.
Because all I really do in Elden Ring is just put my sign down, get summoned for bosses, no hit said boss, and repeat. And my
Yeah.
So
friends
you
like,
have
oh,
Sekiro, was it?
Yep.
because my friends like, oh,
Yeah, I
you're
got
goofing
that.
around. I'm like, no, I just do co-op.
Yeah. Elden Ring is the greatest game ever made.
It does seem really big.
Oh, Elden Ring is. Oh man, dude, I can't wait for Vindictus, man, because I know it's gonna be like Elden Ring. It's gonna be open world and it's gonna be MMO. Oh my god, dude. That might be my new favorite game when it comes out. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's gonna be a Souls-like as well, with a giant, huge fucking head crusher titties, man. I cannot fucking wait. Literally all my favorite things into one game. Let's go.
Okay, so it's Dark Souls, but an MMO with attractive women.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm so glad woke is.
Oh, you have a creative character. It's not even just fucking attractive women. You can literally create your character.
So can I make multiple characters?
Yeah, it's a Souls-like.
Okay, cool. So I can. Can I make like a really ugly character? Because in Souls games, I
Yes.
make a good-looking character, and then I have the ugliest freak you could ever
Oh,
imagine.
you should see my characters in Elden Ring, dude. They would fucking make you piss laughing.
If you're on PlayStation, I can actually message you. I can actually send you the screenshots of my characters. Because I
Welcome
have one
back,
dude
Darth.
that I call the lemon priest. Because I made his face look like a lemon.
Dude, I have... Oh my god. Okay, me and Austin need to show you our Elden Ring characters then.
Oh hell yeah!
Who's that
Although-
guy that just wears a pot on his head?
Um,
On
that
YouTube,
is Let Me Solo Her.
is it?
Oh yeah, Klein Pseudo Boy, which is old name. He used to play Overwatch. Yeah, he used to be a Lucio main in Overwatch until he.
Yeah, Vindictus Lab
changed.
sliders. Oh yeah. They've had sliders in Souls games since 2009. Or wait, when did Dark Souls 1 come out? I always
I think
forget.
DS
I know
I
DS2 is
feel like
2011.
DS1
I think it was 2009, right?
I feel like it was either like around the 2009 or 2013.
No, 2013 was DS3 100%.
Yeah. All right.
I know that was 2013, and then Dark Souls 2 was 2011.
No, Dark Souls 1 was 2011.
Was Dark Souls 2? When the fuck did 2 come out then?
I think like I can look that up.
Yeah, because
Oh,
3.
Dark Souls
cool.
released,
And again, oh my god.
DS2 came out in 2014.
Then DS3 is 2016. Has to be.
Alright. Let's see. Will the hunting hounds hit? Oh, it did. It chunked his shield off.
Oh man.
Why is he just standing there? Is he broken?
It's because Luna makes some T-pose. But yeah, the creative character will have sliders.
Why does Luna make him T-pose?
Cause her discharge is just that shocking to him. He can't handle seeing them cheeks.
That's really funny. That's actually really funny.
Yeah, I know. Okay, what the
I'm
fuck did I
actually curious
get?
to know
I think I got resource
the
spots.
spaghetti code behind Luna making an enemy T-pose. I'm wondering what the spaghetti code behind that is.
Huh. Alright. Wait, how many keys? Everyone check how many keys you have. Just go to your consumable and just type in key. It'll be the green ones.
21.
I have 38. Okay, 21's pretty good.
Let's see. I have 7.
Okay, so if we save them, so Xeno, if you, by the way, is that a Xenoverse reference?
It is actually.
I used to be a big Xenoverse player a long time ago.
Fucking based. Anyway, so for me and you, Air, I would say save your keys. Like open like one or two like throughout the next probably 3 to 4 runs, and then Xeno, I would probably save yours for like the next 5 runs and more if you want. Like open 1 or 2 like per run. And then stack it up to probably like, let's see, 6, 12, 18, 24. So after 5 runs, if you only open 1 per run, you're gonna have about
I gotta
20
go
to
destroy my
25.
modules. I got too many of them.
Oh yeah, okay, we can do that. That's fine.
Careful here, everyone.
It's actually a good call, Air. You should do that too. Go over to the one with the apostrophe eyes over here.
Another thing I don't like about this game is that you have to spend money to get more descendants.
No, you don't.
Where we going?
there. What can I help you with?
No. Come over here to dismantle modules. Oh wait, where are you at? Oh, you're at the other spawn? Wait, where?
Yeah. How do you spawn there all the time, do you?
Oh, you can
So
change
open
it.
your map, and then on PC you're gonna press right click on the mouse to select it as default entry location.
Yeah, done it.
Alrighty. But yeah, no, so okay, so Xeno, so every time a new character comes out, you get a new Descendant slot in the ETA shop that you can get. I think it's with either the red ETA vouchers or the yellow ones. And I think it's either 30 or 60, so it's not that expensive at all. And I mean, obviously you can farm for the Descendants. Have you bought every Descendant you have?
No, I farmed for all of them. I have not paid.
Okay, so you were referring to the slots then, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, the slots.
Yeah, so yeah, new slots come out every single time. Honestly, you might have, since Ultimate Luna came out last month, you might have a slot just sitting in the ATA shop. You should check this weekend. See if there's one in there for
Oh
you.
no, I bought that one already.
Okay. But yep, every time a Descendant releases, you get a new slot for that Descendant. So
Yeah, because the descendants I currently have is I have Innes, Freyna, Ultimate Freyna, Ultimate Bunny, Enzo, Ultimate Glay, Haley, Nell, Ultimate VS, Ultimate Luna, Ultimate Valby, Sharon, and Blair.
nice.
And I bought more slots because I want to have more of them. So I'm eventually gonna buy enough slots so I can have every single descendant all at once, which
Right.
I know it's bad money, but I want to collect them all.
It's not. I mean, honestly, I buy slots here and there. Eric, come up to this guy. Press. What is it on keyboard?
E.
Press E to talk, and then
The same.
go down to dismantle modules, and then you're going to hold shift to select duplicate modules, and then you're just going to simply dismantle them for the Kuiper. And this is the second best way to get Kuiper in the game. The first best way to get Kuiper is actually dismantling your trigger modules. And I think I already taught you about that, Air, the last time we played. But if not,
Yeah.
then obviously I don't mind teaching you again, or teaching all of you guys.
did,
Okay.
I combined all my what was it? The red trigger modules.
Okay.
I combined them to make others and stuff like that. Ones I haven't got.
Hell yeah, there you go. That might be a better way to do it for now, since like for newer players.
Yeah, I got 2 million Kuiper anyway. So.
Okay. Me, who has 33 million.
Yeah, I know.
I had 10 million, not 10 million, like 6 million crystals, but I upgraded a whole bunch of modules all at once, so I just plummeted.
Right.
I got 14 million gold. That's alright, right? So
Yeah, that's not so bad
do
for
me-
you.
do me for now.
Hell yeah.
I used to have 30 million gold, but I fucking spent it all on buying stuff in the game, so now I'm down to 10.
Upgrading modules. That's where you spend the most.
Mine's at
Yeah, one of them.
139 million. I couldn't see it because your chat ads were in the way.
Yeah, a character from Destiny would used to say, "Big money, big bucks." I forgot his name though.
Oh, I couldn't tell you. The last time I played Destiny was in 2017.
I think the last time I played Destiny 2 was maybe 2 years ago, but I got burned out in the game, and then my laptop
Destiny 1 I played.
decided to kill itself, so I can't even play it anymore.
Yeah, it's all good. It fell off anyway. This game is definitely more worth your time. My friend said he
I still
tried to
want to
load up
buy.
into Destiny 2 and like he was so confused by everything that he just shut the game off.
I was watching a video, I think it was yesterday, about Destiny and Destiny 2. That the Destiny 2 is nowhere near as good as Destiny 1, as in visuals and
Yeah.
the art style, and they've just clocked back on it all and it just looks dull. Better
Right.
graphics, obviously, but
Like the art
the
style is
art,
just not there.
yeah, like the cloud boxes and that, they're just dull and
Right.
nothing compared to Destiny 1.
Oh yeah, Darth. Every time a Descendant comes out, you can get a Descendant slot from the ATA shop. Yes, sir. Oh, I need to put that. I gotta put that on my other. All right, I'm writing that one down too.
You know, it'd be really funny if they made Cillian unplayable.
Hell yeah. You know how many slurs I could throw at him?
Well, we already have Eugen.
True. I don't. Not yet. I think I have him ready to cook. I'm just waiting on. Let me check. Can you add
Is he
what's
good?
the most useful stuff? Yes. Thank you for that, Darth. I appreciate that. I will absolutely write that down.
So does Eugen do damage, or does he just a middle finger to everyone else taking damage? So no one's taking
Both.
damage.
So Descendant, Jesus Christ. Eugen can be a pretty decent, I say decent very specifically here, gun Descendant, but he's the best support in the game for sure. So him and Luna with her Transcendent module that allows you to support your friends, your Descendants.
Yeah, you need the module for that one, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Serena, and then okay. So here's the thing about Serena. This is a caveat. So her fourth, you have to trigger it on the ground to be able to buff your allies' damage, and I think it could be defense. I'm not. I know for sure it buffs your damage though. But the trade-off is that triggering it on the ground versus triggering it in the air, the buffs that you would get from triggering her fourth in midair are split amongst you and your teammates mathematically and equally in terms of like buffing their damage output. So, say like, so you receive 100% of it if you trigger it in midair. No one else receives any of it. If you trigger it on the ground, you receive 25%, and then if you're in a four-man party, it's split 25 between all four of you. So that's how that works. And obviously, her first ability heals, and then her first ability also doubles up as a debuff for the boss or the enemies that you're fighting. So her first ability
Is
can
that
heal herself and 4 teammates that it makes contact with, and it's
that's blessing?
yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah. All right, no worries. Good luck, Darth. Make sure you ask them how big they are. So yeah, that's kind of how that works. But Eugen is definitely a better healer than Serena is, simply because like his healing, so he kind of does like puddles. So like he can throw down his ability, and then it covers like a pretty sizable area. So like as long as you're like at least somewhat near it, you'll get the heal on that. And it's a bigger and a quicker heal versus Serena's, but Serena can still use hers obviously. Um,
Would it be
and yeah,
possible to make an unkillable Ajax if you just have a Eugen
yeah.
and a Luna
You
cover
don't even
themselves with
need Eugen to
normals?
make him unkillable. Because they just buffed him. I think it was last month. They just gave him a buff. Either that or this month. I know it's one of the two.
Because I want to make an unkillable ultimate Ajax with a sword and just turn my brain off and just hold R2.
Right. So, and Andrew, if I'm wrong in any of this, feel free to correct me. I think you're more experienced in the game than I am. I want to make sure I give everybody proper information. But so for Ajax, he kind of works as the converse to Serena, whereas Serena scales off of max HP. Ajax scales off of his base defense, right? For his ability strength and stuff like that, his attack power. It scales off of his base defense. So you want to build him for defense and probably resistance as well, just like they're on maybe one resistance module, and then just like swap that out per like boss that you're fighting.
So is he like a tank of the game? Is
Yes.
Yeah.
So you would probably run either the Moving Fortress set, or like I said earlier, I would personally run the Enlightened Mage component set over the Moving Fortress one. But the Moving Fortress one does provide defense, so it's not terrible to run for Ajax, but it's probably just not the best thing that you want to run. Because obviously Ajax is non-attribute, right? And the full set of Enlightened Mage gives you 84% non-attribute skill damage. Or skill power. So... I mean, I guess it depends.
Freyner's, is it Freyner's external components for Serena?
Yeah, Plague set.
Found any others yet? Yeah.
Yep, the Plague set, and that'll be in. Unfortunately, it's in Broken Boundary and Sigma Sector, which is the suckier one to run. So it's a pain in the ass and a half to fucking get even a full set from that shit. But here's the thing, though. I mean, it depends on. Okay, you got to ask yourself: do you want the best of the best when it comes to those components, or do you just want a full 4 set? You know what I mean? You don't care what the substats are.
Not really.
You know?
If you could play the game well, then you don't really need to bother with the numbers, do you?
Yeah, that's fair. So I'm probably not going to run Sigma anytime soon. If I do run it today, it'll probably be like later on.
I run it every day. Yeah.
Right.
To
Okay.
get the arcade tuning.
Right. Yeah. All right. But yeah, Era, did you dismantled your modules?
Sorry.
You dismantled your modules, your duplicates.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so that's a really good way to get Kuiper, and like I said earlier, the best way to get Kuiper is to dismantle your trigger modules. Xeno, if you actually interact with Celian real quick, I can kind of walk you through that and which ones you want to dismantle, if you want.
Yeah.
So in the top right corner of the module icon, it'll show you either gold, blue, or purple icons.
Yeah.
So you want to select the blue and purple ones, or obviously the all blue ones, but you want to keep the ones that are all purple or blue, or I'm sorry, not blue, purple and gold, stuff like that. But feel free to dismantle the rest. If it's like blue and purple, you can dismantle that because it's not very good. If it's blue and gold, I would dismantle that too, because you don't want blue on anything on your trigger modules. And these give 30,000 a piece, so they give quite a bit. Per module that you dismantle in here. Let's see here.
Right.
Do I have any more? But if it's like full purple, that's worth keeping. You know, it can be a temporary one, and until you can get a better copy of that from Wall Crasher. Let's see. I'll dismantle these too. And this one. Let me see. All right, dismantle. 450,000 more Kuiper right there, based off of 15 dismantled.
Well, I just got 1 million something Cooper then.
Hell yeah. All right, back to it then, shall we?
So Power Beyond is what I want to use for Innis then, right?
I personally use Gap in Time because of her second ability. It's her second strongest in her arsenal, so I don't see why you wouldn't use Gap in Time to just buff that up.
My keyboard is not letting it pop up.
I guess you could use Power Beyond. It's honestly it's up to you. It's more or less personal preference. But for me, I love her too so much, and I like it being stronger. So I use Gap in Time because it's a normal AoE, and that's what it buffs. Alrighty, boys, just let me know when you're ready, and we'll queue this up.
I gotta destroy more.
Yeah, you're good. Take your time, man. And then probably after this, or like 2 more runs, we'll go and fight Wall Crasher. And if you guys go down, don't worry about it. I'll keep you up. Me and Andrew will carry you. You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you know about lolcows, but there's a lolcow named Lochia God, and he got his channel back. And he's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get viewership." Like, no one watches him. People watch trolls instead.
What games does he play?
He plays Street Fighter. So I'm not gonna go into detail because the things he does is TOS violation. But he's a very, 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 very bad individual. He's very bad IRL, and he's very.
Honestly,
bad
I
in
think you
game.
can explain it. It wouldn't be against TOS since it's third-person perspective. You're just explaining to me what he did, or whatever.
So basically, he's a groomer, a legit predator.
Right.
He's groomed 3 minors. One is confirmed. Another one is almost confirmed. The third is currently alleged, but he has been confirmed to have groomed a minor of 17 while he was 29.
Jesus, dude.
He lies about his age, even though, funny enough, the trolls hate him so much that they leaked his all information, his drivers, his social, address, credit, everything's like on the internet. It's leaked. And he keeps saying, "Oh, and what's worse is that he has a daughter that's 10 years old, and he's completely abandoned her. He thinks he doesn't exist. And whenever the trolls mention, "Oh, what about your kid?" It's like literally like, and I've trolled him about it too. All the trolls, all we want him to get off the internet and be a family man. Essentially, that's all I want from him. And he doesn't want to be a family man.
I don't think predators should be allowed to live.
I agree on that. I strongly agree.
Yep.
If I got a hold of him, well,
he's also a felon too.
Yeah, but that's completely different from being a predator.
And
I guess it kind of depends on what you did, but people can change, but predators can't.
He's not a confirmed predator. It's all alleged. Because he's prowling around high schools, we just assume he might be a predator.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, dude. Who the fuck does that in their free time?
Because a lot of a few high schoolers around the school where he goes to, where he lives, I said, "Oh yeah, we've definitely seen him prowling around the high schools."
That's creepy as fuck.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Because literally, all the trolls, we want him off the internet, and we either want him to, get therapy and help to be better, or in jail. That's all. We want him jail, therapy, or off the internet.
I'd like to peel his fingernails and take a sledgehammer to his knees.
And what's funny is that everything here has been professionally documented in a dossier. In a full-on dossier. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And he keeps saying, "Oh,
I think
this
it's
is all
dossier,
fake.
but I
Oh,
think
this isn't
both are
real."
right, so don't worry.
He's like, "Oh, this is fake. This isn't real." Even though, we literally have documentation proving that it all is real.
Yeah, that's...
And furthermore, he's extremely bad at fighting games, and he is insanely toxic. So a lot of clips and stuff you'll see about him is him just raging in fighting games and being really bad. And he's also incredibly racist too.
Hold your horses.
Oh fuck!
Oh man.
Sorry.
No worries. Oh.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure they got everything they needed.
I'm sorry. I literally,
Someone dead. Where,
No,
who's
you're
dead?
I literally flew inside the thing. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
he's stuck in the fucking door, dude.
Wait,
Oh my god.
Ah,
wait, what? He's stuck in the door. Oh, he's free.
you
Oh,
got
that's funny. That's funny. He was actually stuck in the
Yep.
door. That's so funny.
Shanks always find a way, huh?
You ain't getting me.
And so, basically,
Wait, like how racist was he? Like jokes or just like?
no, he's full on racist. He's full on racist.
Oh, okay.
What's funny is that he's
Hard
black,
all the time, is he?
but he's full on racist towards other blacks. He basically like if you're Hispanic or black, he hates you.
Damn.
And
That's fucked up.
if your name, if your tag sounds black or Hispanic, and if you beat him in a fighting game, he'll rage quit. Like he just
Does he drop
just,
the N word?
all the time.
Holy
Like
fuck.
he's sexist, he's racist. Like there's literally entire compilations dedicated just showing how racist he is.
Right.
And there's hours compilations of him raging in video games, losing. Like it's crazy. And like I think there's like a 30-minute compilation of him just saying how horrible having a daughter is though. Like it's crazy. Like the rabbit hole for this dude is crazy.
Imagine being a racist predator who's also black.
And you know what's crazy? He is $190,000 in debt,
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay.
and his net worth is minus 50,000.
All right, let's do one more, then we'll go to Wall Crasher. Or probably two more. We'll see.
Always seem to mute when it goes through the loading screen. Is that normal?
Yeah. It disconnects the
Yeah.
chat.
That's kind of I think it's kind of dumb.
No, it's because we're not in a lobby, therefore we're not in game chat. It works the same way with other games. Yeah. So essentially it disbands the party and then it rebans it when we load in.
That's interesting, actually.
I mean,
So
COD
did
does
you-
the same
so-
thing though. Besides if you're in a, obviously lobbies, but like with other people who aren't. Other games do it. What was your question though?
Well, did you play Xenoverse 1 or 2?
2.
Oh. Would you play in 2? Like, did you do like CACs or just rosters? Oh my god, it's
I just played my favorite. I use my CAC every now and then, mainly against my friends and stuff. But honestly, I am main UI Goku because of how fucking broken his back hit is.
Oh, back has got nerfed before. This sucks.
No, they never nerfed his. As far as I know.
Twice.
What they did is that they basically gave Z vanishing a lot of iframes, which essentially nerfed back hits. So characters like say Goku, Majin Buu, UI Goku that had like really busted back hits, their back hits went from being straight up insanely OP to being really good. Where characters that have like average back hits or mid back hits, like say let's like Zarbon for example, like his back hit is decent, it's bad essentially.
Yeah.
So like back hits like say Goku's back hit, all the elbows. So like like the double the double spinning leg back hit like Goku has, or like the back hits where it's just a big hitbox like Boo and Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Right.
Those back hits went from being super OP to just being decent, so to say. and back hits like Jiren, like all the elbow back hits are actually pretty bad. If the connection's bad, those back hits don't really work very much due to how fast they are.
Yeah.
So you literally have to charge those back hits for them to be good. And what's funny is that if you charge those back hits, they become as OP as they used to be. So it's just like you have to charge it. I remember I was playing Jiren, like regular Jiren against my friend, and I told him, hey, you know what'd be funny? It's like you know if I slightly charge my back hit, it's gonna work all every time. And in
Base
fact,
Jiren's one of my favorites to use in Xenoverse.
he is so unbelievable. He is so unnecessarily OP. Like literally, like my friend hates. My friend does not like fighting my Jiren just because Jiren's OP. He's such a busted character. Like if he
I
was
mean,
more
shit, he was
polished,
busted
then
in the show, so I don't give a fuck.
that's true. He's just more accurate. That's true. But generally, I can use any character. I can comfortably use the entire roster except for maybe like 3 characters because those are DLC characters I just never tried.
Yeah.
But mainly when I played ranked, when I used to play ranked a long time ago, I mainly just used the male Earthlings just because male Earthlings have very good combos. And I wasn't that, I wasn't your generic, tryhard that key canceled and XY the entire match. I just, male Earthlings could combo into literally any super attack in the game, and that's why I used them. Because, like, their combo strings would work for any super and any strike ultimate. Which is
Right.
why I used them a lot. And compared to, say, like a Mil Sand,
Actually, one sec. Let me grab some of these real quick.
compared to
Fuck.
like a Mil Sand, Mel Earthling combos felt more fluid because you could chain multiple strings into one really long string without having to key cancel, and while doing so, it looked really fluid.
God damn it.
Well, did you miss it, or the box is bad?
No, I fucking fell. Hang on. There's this one over here.
I almost clipped out of bounds.
Okay. Alright,
Oh my
then
God.
I'm gonna check this. Alright, yep, we got some over here. 2 over here. Alright, you can go ahead. Dude, you want to know what the biggest fucking gaming disappointment is? Maybe not of all time, but like definitely in this console generation.
Lay it on me.
Sparking Zero.
Honestly, I agree.
Again, there's
at the
no
same
fucking
time-
content, bro. No 2v2s, no new maps, no nothing. Just
My only
fucking
problem
cash grab
with Sparking
DLCs.
is that the game has so many frame perfect. The game has so many like key mechanics that are frame perfect. But if there's lag, those frame perfect mechanics are almost impossible to do, or you have to literally input them in advance. So you literally have to constantly go for reads over and over again if you want to be able to, use those mechanics. And that's kind of my problem with the game. Like in any game that has frame perfect input requirements, but if the game lags and you can't perform those frame perfect inputs due to lag, I think that's poor game design.
I kind of like when games do that because like really makes me have to try harder to get better at the game.
For me, it's just due to, like, for example, like when I play Sparking, I only played with my friends that were in the same region as me back when I was in the States, just so that the game was fun. It's mainly I am a big fan of consistency. If something is inconsistent by like a very large margin,
Yeah, that's fair.
it's not really fun for me.
They shouldn't
Like,
connect
for
you to
example,
people who have poor connections in the first place.
For example, like say normally if an input is normally like you have to input it perfectly within 10 frames, you have 10 frames to input it right, and then say lag might drop that down to like 4 frames, or even maybe decent, and and the frame was like dropped like maybe within 7 frames. It's just that because it's inconsistent, it's just not really fun for me because I have to like plan for all these variables.
Yeah.
And also, Super 17 from GT is not in the game either, so I'm like, that sucks.
Yep,
I
like
need
I
my
said,
code.
no content. People want to talk about this game having no content. Those motherfuckers have never played Sparking Zero. Literally the same exact maps have been there since fucking launch.
That's what
Over
I'm
a year
saying.
ago.
Honestly,
Why are your
for me,
speed bikes like Corvettes and mine's
if
like
they
a
add
Prius?
if they add more characters that are what they should do is that they should put up a poll, right? And
They don't need a poll, they need more
basically,
maps, bro.
yeah, but they should put a poll for maps that people actually want, because I feel like if they add maps, it's just gonna be maps that nobody gives a fuck about essentially, or like really shitty ones. And that's kind of my opinion on it.
I don't think they need a poll to know which maps are the most iconic and most wanted.
That's true.
It's Bandai
But then
Namco,
again,
they're the publisher.
yeah, it's Bandai Namco. Like, you gotta remember, it's Bandai. Bandai doesn't really know what people like, which is crazy, actually.
I mean, it's pretty common sense what the most popular locations in Dragon Ball are.
Yeah, exactly.
Most
Like,
iconic.
people like Tournament of Power. People like the iconic, caverns. They're not gonna add it, but it would be so cool if they added the underground cave where Goku and Beerus fought. And
Yeah.
like, the more you fight, the bigger
Because
the
Universe
map is.
has had that since launch, I think, right? It's Universe 2?
Yeah, it did. The underground cave.
Because, yeah, it was
Or
in
like
the story, I remember that.
The Whis' staff would be a pretty fucking cool thing. Which, honestly, what's
Yeah.
really annoying is that Whis' staff gets used in Modern Parallel Quest and Universe 2, but you still can't play it as a stage, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's dumb.
What do you think about the little lobby room they added for where you can like put your descendants?
What, Albion?
Yeah, and Albion. What do you think about that one?
In what regard?
Like what do you think about like the area, how like you can like get trophies and like put your descendants in there?
Oh, you mean the lounge?
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
lounge.
think it's good. I like it.
I like it because they added unique dialogue. They added more dialogue. To the
Oh yeah,
characters.
that and like, if you oh, excuse me. I don't know, it's nice to have a place to just relax on the game if you want to. I like that as an option.
Bunny has dialogue. I think if you stare at her long enough, or she just say it occasionally, it's like, so, oh, you can't have me, or something.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Yeah. Something like that.
Don't look at me. I'm not interested, or something like that. Or
That's
don't
alright,
even try
as
it.
is. Stuck. I got stuck in the fucking box. There's no way.
Yeah, they need to fix that. Everybody good to go to the bus?
Feels like a Prius.
Actually, you can pull it, but I gotta go take my medicine.
All right.
Oh, wrong button.
Don't worry about getting him up until he gets back. Oh.
Alright, sorry, I did it.
No, you're good. I just didn't want you guys to go down too, that's why I said it. Not that we don't need to get him back up. Alright, now I'll grab him.
Yeah, so basically, I'm really sick of something, and I've been sick for over 10 days. And the doctor gave me he gave me 3 pills. He's like, take one every day, but make sure you take it around the same time. And I was like late by like 2 hours, so I'm hoping that's not too bad.
Fuck. What's up, Bobby?
Those darts that you're shooting out is for now is destroys the health bar.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go fight Wall Crasher.
The wall crusher.
Who, me? Oh no, you're talking about Xeno.
Because it's mainly because my
Andrew, you have
CAC
your build for Wall Crasher, right?
Yes.
Okay.
because is that like my all my CACs are designed for doing as much damage as efficiently possible, and basically all the moves I have set up are designed to be fully inescapable. Like all my super attacks are just nothing but invaluables, and like basically can drop like a bar and a half of them for free, and there's nothing you can really do about it.
What are we aiming for first?
His knees.
Cripple him. He's crippled.
You're in my way. I can do this.
Hey, nice try, fat ass.
It's nice that the stomping one shot is fun.
According to plan.
Hello. So does this guy have an enrage where he just becomes intangible?
God damn it,
like
Bobby.
Like the other ones?
Huh?
Does this guy have like an enrage like the
Nope.
Colossi where he becomes intangible?
Nope.
Nice.
All right. Heading back to Albion for a temporary respite, and then we'll go back.
Right on.
Why do I have 14 viewers but only 7 likes? Come on, y'all. Please and thank you.
Is Wall Crasher the first big Colossus that's ever been in the game?
Yes, sir.
It is. Oh, I thought so.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
Dismantle trigger mod. Okay, let's see. I know I have a better gap in time than that. Is that one on no? No. It's on Serena then, huh?
Guys, I gotta go. I will go
Alright,
back
bro.
to work.
Alright, well, thanks for
We'll be
playing
back
with
at
us, man.
2 hours after.
See ya, brother.
See ya. Thank you
Later.
for the rest, guys.
No problem. Wait. Oh, gap in time is good for Luna, Ultimate Luna.
That was the last
Yeah.
Descendant. I unlocked. No, not Luna.
Yeah, gap in
Valby.
time.
Ultimate Valby.
Was it? Oh yeah, and it's good for Ultimate Bunny too. Where the fuck?
The bunny's very
Still in
colourful, isn't
Viesa?
it? Is that Viesa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did I put that on, dude? Is it on Freyna? No. Valby. It has to be Valby. What the fuck? I'm lost.
Costume. Have you played that game?
What game? Oh, Nier? No,
Neo
not yet.
Ultimate. It's a really good game. I've got all endings except for 2, I think.
Alright,
I don't
Andy,
even know
appreciate the
anything
lurk,
about
man.
Nier.
Be sure to drop a like too, please.
All I know about Nier is that the robots are evil. You play as 2B and
It's like
Welcome to the module.
all the letters of the alphabet, like 20. There's 20 something endings, yeah.
Who is this
Are
equipped
you
on?
serious? So you have to fully play the game 20 different times to get all the endings.
Ines Rhea, power
You
unit.
can play. You have to
Commencing
do
operation.
certain things in the game to trigger the ending. Different endings.
I think when I build my computer, I'll definitely pick it up. But like the game looks.
Oh,
really
there it is.
good on your play.
The first game was quite good as well.
The thing is, I don't know which ones to play them in order.
Automata was the second game, so
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Because I remember like a long time ago, one of the Nier games were on Game Pass, and I did like play it for a bit, and then I forgot about it, and then the game got taken off Game Pass, and I was really mad. I wish Ines had cool outfits to buy, like that are exclusive to her.
Inez, and she does.
Because I didn't find any I liked, so I just dyed her bodysuit blue and white.
there's one outfit where if you dye it green in the middle, she looks a bit like Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, you got the racing skin. You got, well, you don't have her swimsuits anymore. You got Gilded Death. You got Oasis Party. You got Rayleigh Mark 26. You got her Rabbit Game skin. You got the Sunset Cocktail skin, the Cheerleader skin, the Lounge Underwear.
I
Um,
want blue flower. I wanted to buy blue flower so bad. I
Inez's, they stick out so much, man. Have you ever noticed?
yeah.
because I have one of the lounge skins. I have it, but if I get money to put aside, I'm definitely gonna buy the hound training suit just because the jacket looks pretty cool. I would buy the academy skins if the academy skins were for all the characters instead of just for only one.
You know the B2B and A2 costumes. Are they
Yeah.
not being able to? Can you not buy them anymore?
Nope.
No,
They might return at a later date, though.
actually, no. If the
No, that's in the
so
small text. That was in the small text when they were released, that they might return at a later date.
Okay,
Yep.
because Korean law says like if something is limited time, then it can never come back.
Yeah.
All right, so you have to buy it when it's out, or you don't get it at all.
And it
Not
makes me mad
necessarily.
because I wanted to
They
get
used to
the
do that, but they stopped. Oh,
I wanted to get uh,
wait. Yep. Well, his game
because
crashed.
I wanted what's it called the bongo emote like the original one
Yeah.
just because like I've every now and then you'll have like 20 people just do this emote all at once and it's just super loud and I wanted to join it but I didn't have spare money to buy the battle pass so I don't have the old bongo I just have the new one.
Yeah. Thankfully, though, they went from one-time only offers to limited time only offers. So it used to be that. So like the what is it? The blue kimono. I forget the name. The kimonos will never come back. The blue dragon dress will never come back. But um, it was like 6 months ago. They like they decided to change it, to adjust it to where it was, in small text on the LTO stuff, it would say this item may return at a later date because of how much pushback they got on the one-time only items that were available in the shop.
Yeah,
So from now on, like even if it is limited time only, there's a chance like even the newer stuff could come back. Um, and honestly, if we see a larger surge in players and stuff like that, and like people buy more skins, they'll have more money to do either repeat collaborations or more collaborations in general. So
I think I have a legacy skin for Buddy if I can go find it that I bought for her. Yeah, it was I don't know if you can see it, but it was the
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope.
I'll show you. It was this one.
oh yeah.
If there's something
Yeah,
you
I've seen
need,
that one.
you'll need to pay.
Can you not get this one anymore?
I'm not sure.
because I own it, so it doesn't say if it's limited or if it's like end of sale.
Oh, I see exactly why you bought that skin.
Humanity is very weak.
I bought it to
That's
make
why
a
humans
Samus
need us
make
to
a Samus
discipline.
cosplay.
Oh, I thought you bought it for the cheeks.
The cheeks was nice though. I won't lie, the cheeks does make it nice.
Yeah, I hope you're a gooner like we all are. And yeah, Darth,
I
all the LTO stuff can come back.
You know what's crazy? Like a friend of mine told me that, oh yeah, they made the butts bigger for some of the skins. I'm like, I didn't believe him, so I wouldn't look. I'm like,
No, yeah,
oh,
it's true. Sometimes they change the dimensions on the characters between different skins. It's pretty rare,
no, but like
actually, but sometimes, yeah.
because oh they did. What the fuck? They did.
I can either confirm or deny.
No, 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 no. They actually did. They actually did. They made the skin they made hyperdimensional sprinter's butt bigger to match the Ultimate Bunny default. But it's still not as big as Ultimate Bunny default, but it's still it's very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely a gooner, especially if you're measuring the butts like I do.
No, I only know this. My friends like, hey, you should because like funny enough, like oh, I guess I'm playing Bunny for this one. Oh well.
Darth wants me to say the British are coming.
We are. I'm joking.
Shit, I wish. But yeah, the near stuff is pretty popular, so that and the swimsuits will probably come back. So I wouldn't worry.
I don't know if my Bunny is good for a void vessel because I have high voltage. Oh, that's so funny. You can just use the bike and then have the sprint bonus. That's so funny.
Yep.
Can you already do that with Luna?
What?
No, Luna's thing is considered a bike.
Alright, yeah. A stage.
Yeah. Like her dance pad is considered a vehicle because if you because oh yeah, this bunny is not very tanky. So
Stay away from my friends.
So what happens is that I was wanting to change like the hats on my on one of my descendants, and I couldn't do that. I was like, why can't I do that? I was like, and then I realized that Ultimate Bunny's thing is considered like Ultimate Luna's little dance pad is considered a car. Actually, I think I can do damage to the boss with the Kamehameha.
Probably Pebblesworth. Simply because of his electric resistance.
Oh, he does have electric.
Yep.
You know, those are running a running gag with Bunny, but you have to pay money to see her face. Oh my god! I got fucking mobbed as soon as I respawned. What the fuck is this, bro? It's like you actually do.
So the headpiece I have right now was from an older battle pass, and that's the only way you can see her face.
My shields need to recharge. You're in my
Because there is another headpiece for her, but she has a mask on, and it's one where she has like the mask and the afro puffs. Which was from an older season. And the only way you can see her face is if you buy like the hairstyles which are treated as heads, which costs money, or if you buy the battle pass where she has hair.
Mm-hmm.
That also costs money.
Yeah, I don't know why they put masks on the women.
Some people like masks on the place.
Yeah,
It's like
stylistic options are good.
I don't have. I should have went back to Innis.
Where is the last one, dude? Okay, there we go. We're good. Fucking jackpot over here.
Oh, should I open them then?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because I got 20 keys. Yep. Have you seen any funny usernames in this game?
Loads. My favorite one so far is Shitter Carter.
My favorite one I've seen is Ultimate Bunny carried to TFD.
You say shit a fire.
Shitter with 2 D's, but yeah, that's essentially what it is. Mine used to be Goku's OnlyFans.
Yeah, I saw that actually because I looked at your creator thing and it was originally Goku. It was a UI Goku something. Honestly, I kind of quit. I quit Xenoverse on PlayStation because of all the cheaters. Because when I play Xenoverse, I'm either playing ranked or I'm either doing ranked, playing with friends, or doing the raid whenever the raid comes out.
Yeah.
Are there cheaters on the PS5 version?
Cheaters.
Yeah, there's cheaters on PlayStation. Where like for example, it's mostly people that that hack the stats, that have really high stats, and then also giant Namekians. Like people will modify Namekians to be huge, but still have the normal player moveset.
It's probably just more partial to the game's age than anything.
The game doesn't have anti-cheat, that's why. And however, on Xbox you can't mod, but some guy modded Xbox and he was like, oh, I'm the only Xbox modder, and but don't worry, I won't share the mods, and then like literally like the entire video, the entire comment section was just people making fun of him, saying, oh, you fucking idiot. And then now there's modders on Xbox. I also quit ranked on PlayStation because everyone literally plays the exact same. It's just key cancel, key stun, pick Bardock, pick hit, or, melt or fling in XY. That's all PlayStation players do. And I got sick of it. So I just moved to Xbox. And also, for some reason, the PlayStation netcode compared to Xbox is utterly inferior. I'm not sure if because PlayStation players are a little more tryhard, so they lack with more. But I feel like the netcode is just worse. but mainly the games I play mostly is TFD, Final Fantasy 14, and Gran Turismo. I love Gran Turismo. Is Rex still a good gun to use?
I wouldn't say there's any bad gun in the game. Besides, like, stat sticks. I don't know, I guess it could be okay.
Because I used to use X-Ray a lot early in the game. Just because of the fire thing, because it would rain down and stuff.
Good luck, Emmanuel. It's impossible.
I will. Oh.
Alright, let me know when you guys are ready.
Hold on, Zeno. Oh, shit.
I can't even move. I'm just stuck between a bunch of Vulgus. Oh!
No.
Alright, it's alright. I'm gonna teleport us.
Oh, thank you. Why is Bunny so dramatic when she gets down? She's so dramatic.
I think I'm gonna die.
If you're on the verge of death, I feel like you'd be dramatic too.
Oh.
That's true. You know, they did a thing where they got Bunny's voice actor to like read out complaints about the game.
Yeah.
That was real. I really want them to get Blair's voice actor to cook food, but they do it, but they mocap it, so it's like Blair's cooking food, because like Blair's a chef in the game.
That beam's so powerful, isn't it?
Fine.
The beam. That Bernie does.
When it crits, I do like 1.6 mil. So it's like crit.
Uh-oh.
I think the highest crit I've had with this arena is 3.5 mil.
Not bad. Work in progress still, huh?
Yep.
I wish we had a Ludwig and T-pose.
I hate when those lightning bolts short out you. Power.
I like Ultimate Bunny's visual upgrades on the lightning. It looks really cool. Oh, you know what? He fights like a. He reminds me of a Wukong boss. With how he moves around. I really think if this game gave you iframes on rolling, the game would be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if I have what I need.
Yeah, Division's fun.
I played that a lot. The first one.
I
Yeah,
need the
never really
core.
caught my
How do
attention that
you?
much, but I liked it. Wait, which core?
Okay, so yeah, so I need the shadow blueprint. I have like all the weapon pieces. I just need the blueprint now.
Okay, nice.
Also,
If you do figure out a build that works, let me know what it is.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Xeno. Does he know how to, like, set it as a reward?
Oh yeah, he probably doesn't, huh?
Blueprint.
I don't think he can hear us. I think he glitched out.
I have.
Because you can hear me, right, Air?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Zeno, if you're, well, hang on. Set your chat filter to party and tell him to leave the party and I'll re-invite him. Tomorrow. I'm gonna have a piss real quick, as they say in Britain. You're having a piss, are you?
Xeno. Oh, you can hear us now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, right. It's better. I don't think you could hear us a minute ago.
He was probably too busy joke maxing.
Eh. Like, you pronounce it eh. Air, yeah. Like, the air you breathe, yeah. Zeno, do you know how to set rewards for yourself? You know, the blueprint. Tore your esophagus. Did the hospital or doctor give you anything for it? Was it like antibiotics or anything like that? Are you, are you talking to someone? All right. Sorry. The bright ones, you know, the people who just paint it all one color and it's just bright green or a luminous green or something like that.
Oh, all right, I'm back.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm good. Let me see here. Okay.
Is that the steak with 95% fat?
God damn it. Fuck, man.
I don't like beef fat. I don't like it. I can't stand the taste of beef fat. I like steak, but I don't like any fat on it. So
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think I'd like it. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you can succeed, Emmanuel. I would like to see that.
No, she just liked the fat. Yeah. Oh, where's he gone?
I have to re-invite him because I can't hear him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yep, sounds pretty gay.
This game is so weird. It's like, I'm just gonna turn off your teammate's mic, by the way. So have fun with that. I was like, oh, cool. Thanks, game.
Yeah, it's because every time it reconnects you into the into the lobby chat, like the game chat, it's a new one. It's not the previous one.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
and
So like,
it
it might break.
yeah. Man, I gotta put another video together that I can send to them about suggestions for the game. Because I missed a lot of shit in the last one.
I was talking to
do they
A
take
about
your
like
feedback and stuff, do they?
there's actual skins for the there's a claymore. Oh my, there's a claymore skin for the sword
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
and an
No.
Uchi. That's sick. Oh. Oh, and there's a police officer gun for Thundercase. Oh, that's pretty sick. I might buy that actually. So I was telling A like what's like the
Yosh,
curse or
you're a
like
bit tougher than me.
the ugliest like colors or like the weirdest thing he's seen in terms of like skin colors.
Is that Blair's outfit or something? Whose outfit's that? The one that looks like a samurai.
Uh, it's an outfit that it's an outfit. It's the
That's for Keelan.
Oh, right.
so the hat was something that every male could have, but it's gone from the shop. Let's see.
That makes sense
Uh,
actually.
so
He's a
the body
void
skin,
vessel character, isn't he?
yeah, the body skin is like the Thunder Bearer from like before, like from the previous Void boss, and the head is like something you could have bought, but it's gone now, so you can't buy it anymore. The silliest skin color I've seen, like there's like two of them. I saw an Esmio,
That's a sending
an Es
spot right there.
I saw an
Every time we on
Esmio
stream.
touchdown, and he was just mucus. He was just like bright chrome
Your dog
green.
got a
Like he
hat
was
on.
literally just like this solid
Yeah.
green.
It's got a propeller on it.
And then I saw his like there were three. There was an Ajax and an Esmio, and they were all this fucking bright green.
Hmm.
Can I see music in this game? Can you write music? No way. And like the Ajax, I gotta see what skin it was. The Esmio, yeah, the Esmio had the survivor of the disaster, and he was just solid yellow, like a nasty yellow, and the ultimate Ajax was just orange, like I don't know what skin he had, but it was just
Guys,
like
I'm gonna go and get
bright
some
orange.
food. We're back on later.
Alrighty, man.
Alright. Take it easy.
Later, mate.
See you later.
Oh,
Hmm.
do I call you a Rift?
Yeah.
Are you cool if I add you on PlayStation?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I might go in like maybe 30 minutes because my sickness is starting to really bite me a lot, and I'm having to hold back a lot of costs.
I mean, yeah, like you don't have to stay on if you don't want to, man.
How do I get the materials so I can make the sword? See what it's called.
From the storage boxes in Void Vessel, the ones that we were opening.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I got 29 um, out of 300, and I also need the shadow blueprint.
God damn it. No, I wasn't talking. Oh, you mean you muted my stream? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Haley needs an entire overhaul to be good at mobbing, sadly.
I wish Phil does wasn't so annoying to farm. The
Honestly, I
only
prefer
problem is
farming
that
that over farming an Axion, that's for sure.
the problem is that like because there's so many mobs and so many drops, like you literally have to be sitting on the boss as it dies so you pick it up, or
No, they
else
drop
you just
off of
despawn.
the yellow health bar enemies in Sigma.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you have to sit under the yellow health bar enemies and pick it up, and if you don't, then the thing just despawns because because there's so many drops on the map.
You have the
There's so
dog
many
though.
enemies
The
there.
dog picks it up.
But the dog doesn't always get it though. That's the thing. That's what I've noticed.
Is your dog level 30?
Yeah, he's level 30.
Yeah, it's 50 meters, so as long as you're within 150 feet of it in game, you'll get it. Though, I feel like lately the dogs are slower to pick shit up.
So how come the mobs can be like level 290 plus, but we're stuck at level 40? Like if we could
Um,
get to level 50, that would be pretty crazy.
they wouldn't do anything for power. Power comes from modules and arcade tuning and
But
components.
I think I might do something because like all the active skills could go from like level 4 to level 5. And it's like a buff to the skills like maybe lower cooldowns.
Yeah, but the majority of your power doesn't come from your ability levels. It comes from your builds
That's true.
and your reactors.
It's nice that they let you dye the character's eyebrows. Because like for me, like I just have a thing where like if the eyebrows and the hair doesn't match, it really bothers me.
You must be OCD then, huh?
Like yeah, it really fucking bothers me. You have no idea. Every now and then like when I was in America, I'd see a girl with like green hair, and I'm like her eyebrows are just like brown. I'm
If
like
there's
that
something you
just
need,
fucking
tell
bothers
me
me. That this
today.
really bothers me if the eyebrows don't match.
ATAMs, where you at? I know I can. Wait, what? I must need the blueprint.